welcome back to Pably. Come, I'll show you how you can add your Google Ads leads to Airtable. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pably Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pably Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, going to get the Pably Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL, and in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pably Connect. Then log in inside Pably Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, search for Google Ads and select Google Ads over here. For the event, we have to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now we have received this webhook URL, so copy this webhook URL and open your Google Ads account. So we're going to connect this lead form with Pably Connect. For that, you have to make sure that you add this lead form in your campaign. And after you add this, you have to scroll, and when you scroll, you're going to see the option of this lead delivery. So open this and you're going to see the option of this webhook URL. So paste the URL which you copied from the workflow over here. And once you paste this webhook URL, it is asking for the key. So enter the key and click on this send test data. Now it is saying test data send. So let's open our workflow, and as you can see that Pably has captured the response for the same. So yes, these are the test details. Like you can see the company name, you're going to see the city, postal code, and you're going to see the phone number, email address, first name, last name. So yes, these are the test details because my campaign is not in live mode. It is in draft mode. And further, if you're running a live campaign and if you wish to create this automation using the real lead details, click on this recapture webhook response, wait until you receive a new lead. And once you receive a new and a real lead, automatically Pably is going to capture the response for the same. Once you capture this response, you can add the details in your Airtable. But I'm going to use these test lead details only. If you wish, you can definitely create this automation using the test lead details, and further it is going to run perfectly fine for the new leads too, which is the real leads. So what you have to do is close the trigger, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Airtable and select Airtable. For the event, you have to select it as create record and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between Airtable and Pably Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Airtable. But before we click on this connect with Airtable, make sure that you have logged in your Airtable account before starting with the automation. Otherwise, when you're going to click on this connect with Airtable, first of all, Pably is going to ask you to log in your application. And after you log in your application, Pably is going to ask you for some permissions. So you have two options. Either you give the permission for all the resources, which is all the current and the future bases. So for that, you have to click on this add all resources button. Otherwise, if you wish to give the permission only for a particular base, click on this add a button and search for the base you want to give the permission for. So I'm going to select the particular base for which I want to create this automation, which is this base, and then I'm going to click on this grant access to give the permissions. You can give the permissions. Your data is 100% safe with us, no need to worry. After giving the permissions, make sure that the base name is exactly the same in which you want to add the lead details. And after doing this, you have to select the table name also. And now one by one you have to add the lead details, but you're not going to enter the lead details manually by tapping it like this, but instead you have to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pably which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one I'm going to map all the details, but you have to keep in mind that you only map this string value. It is really important that you only map this string value over here. Now after mapping these details, it is saying enable typecasting. So I've kept it as false because if typecasting is enabled, it allows you to forcefully create an option with the passed value in multiple choice type fields. So it totally depends upon you if you wish to enable this. I'm going to keep it as false and click on this save and send test request. Now we have received the positive response that we have successfully added the lead details in our Airtable. So let's open our Airtable, and you're going to see the lead's name, the company name, the phone number, the email address, the city, and the postal code. The details have been added right over here. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically the details will be added in my Airtable. All of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. podcast. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Till then, if you wish, I'm going to attach the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check it out and create this amazing automation for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.